So today, I'm gonna show you the best inkjet transfer paper I've used that goes on dark garments right here. Look at that. I got my Epson SP330, my Neenah Transfer Tape, my inks right there, my design, and the heat press. Now, this isn't sublimation. That's a whole different process with whole different equipment, but we'll get into that later on, alright? But right now, I'm gonna show you how to put pictures on a shirt. Because in my custom business, I get a lot of birthday shirts, rest in peace shirts. It's a very affordable way of doing that. And I don't know if you know this. Hey, new heat press right here. Mpress 15 by 15. I'll tell you where I got it for a great price. I'm not gonna use those Amazon ones anymore. Upgraded, baby, for only $40 more. But I'll tell you more about that after I'm done with all this, alright? So the first thing we need to do is print our design. So I'm gonna print a picture of my family, and also I'm gonna print a picture of my logo, and we'll see how they turn out. What I like about the Epson SP330 is that it's very affordable to get started. And you guys already know, I'm gonna tell you the good, but I'm also gonna tell you the bad. The good about this printer is that it's great to put pictures on shirts. For example, in my business where I make custom shirts, I do screen printing and heat transfer vinyl, I get hit up a lot for rest in peace shirts and birthday shirts. And that's great for this. Printer costs $74. The sheets, 73 cents a piece, and the inks. My inks cost about $30, and I get roughly 30 pages of ink, roughly. But as you saw, always stock up on inks. To start a clothing brand, to make your own design, you know, to make complicated designs, this isn't good for that. Like for example this, I screen printed this. You wouldn't be able to do this with this type of paper, right? So just keep that in mind. If you want a square logo, perfect. If you want to put a picture on the shirt, perfect. To make your own little designs, nah. So let's trim this and let's apply it on the shirt, and I'll tell you how it is. So if you do the math, for roughly $2, you can put pictures on shirts after you invest in the printer, the paper, the inks, and the heat press, of course. So the next thing we gotta do is we gotta preheat the shirt just to make sure all the moisture is on the shirt. I position it where I want. Right there. Let's just say right there. And I put 2 little pieces of tape to make sure it doesn't move. Right there. Right there. And I'll make sure to take out the tape right before I heat press it. 350 degrees for 30 segundos. Now let's check it out. And another thing about this, well, it's cold peel, but also this inkjet printer only works on cotton shirts. Does not work on 50-50, polyester, nylon, none of those things, only cotton. Because the dye on the polyester is gonna bleed through the transfer paper and well, it's not gonna look as good. So inkjet, only for 100% cotton shirts. Came out pretty good. Now, I would just probably put like, family is everything with some vinyl on it. But you know, you guys get the idea. But, let me see. You know what, I'll admit, the paper is a little thick on the shirt, but none of my customers have ever complained because, like, once again, the type of shirts they get are rest in peace, which they only wear once or twice. You know, it's mainly for memory shirt, not for fashion. And birthday shirts also, you know, it's for 1 or 2 days as a memory shirt. but the paper is kind of thick, and that's why I don't advise it to start a clothing brand. But hey, let's see how this one does. And I would like to take a second to thank today's sponsor, Gully Visionaries. So many people contact me to make their shirts, but right now I don't have the time to work on any custom orders. I'm sorry, but I do have your solution. My sponsor, Gully Visionaries, makes shirts, hoodies, tracksuits, decals, and so much more. They always ask you what's your vision so they could help you with your movement. They want to make your vision a reality. And you might be wondering, Reyes, how much does something like this cost? Custom shirts start at $15. So go hit him up if you want that custom shirt you've been wanting. And I know a lot of companies, they ask you to have your design ready, to have it vectored. Not a Gully Visionary. All you have to do is send him a picture of what you want, and they'll make it happen. Once again, thank you Gully Visionaries for sponsoring this video, and I'm glad I got you on the sponsor today, because man, so many people hit me up for custom shirts, and now I got someone to send them. And I know you truly love to help people because those are great prices. I will know. I used to charge $25 a shirt. So go ahead on my boy, Gully Visionaries, on Facebook, Instagram, and his website to get those awesome prices. And that's it. You know, this paper, even though it's a little bit thicker, the paint doesn't come out. It lasts a really long time on this shirt. Nothing but compliments. And you guys already know, I wouldn't be using something if it wasn't good. And I wouldn't be recommending it if I didn't believe in it. And I believe in this brand right here of transfer paper. So, let's talk about this heat press for a cool minute. So, the people at HPN contacted me, saw my videos and told me, yo Reyes, we see you working with a low budget heat press from Amazon. We want to hook you up with something better. And they did. Got here in 2 business days. The Mpress 15x15, and you might be thinking, well Reyes, what's wrong with the Amazon heat press? And hypothetical person, I'm glad you asked. I bought the Amazon heat press 4 times in total. The last time I bought one was in December 2017. I had started my business back in 2016. Why would I buy another heat press a year after starting? Simple answer. My last heat press stopped working. Yes, they're very affordable and they pay for itself in no time, but they're not reliable. My first heat press stopped heating up. The second heat press I gave away after 6 months because I had sold my business for the first time. Then I got back into it a year later, and that heat press lasted me about a year. For one day, I heat pressed the shirt. I saw smoke and sparks coming out of the back of it. Man, I opened it, and the wires had melted apart. I had nobody to call for help. I had nowhere to buy parts, and you already know. No warranty. It was after a year. And that's why I had to reinvest. I just got so used to buying heat presses that cheap. But I knew it was only gonna last me a year and I would have to reinvest. I knew that. But Reyes, the ones from company cost way too much. And I thought the same thing. That's why I always bought the cheap heat presses. I'm not going to pay $1,000 when I could go to Amazon and buy one for $200. And this is why I'm so glad this company contacted me. The heat press they sent me, $240. So let's compare. Amazon cost $200. This one, $240. Amazon heat press came with no technical support. So if something went wrong, oh, you gotta fix it yourself. If something goes wrong with the Mpress, I got a phone number I could call Monday through Friday. And you know how long you have technical support for? 6 months? Nope. 1 year? Nope. 5 years? Nah, lifetime, homie. And you know what? You guys know I'm gonna test it. So come back in part 2 when I call him up in 20 years to make sure it's lifetime. Now, let's say you need a part for the Amazon heat press. What do? Well, like I said, you do have a 1-year warranty with the Amazon heat press, but that's for quality reasons, and they just give you an email. I mean, it's something. You're asking for a refund on email? Man, that's just an extra headache. With the Mpress, if you need a part, they have replaceable parts right there that they will send you for free if it's before the warranty is up. Or you can just buy it. What's great is that you have a phone number you can call Monday to Friday. Shoot, you can even contact them through Facebook and Instagram. Now, you might be thinking, well, Reyes, I don't care about the technical support or the warranty. I just want the cheapest heat press I could find. Look, I'll be honest with you. You want the cheapest heat press on the market? Go get it. I know that's what I was looking for each time because I assumed there was nothing that affordable. And that's why I kept rebuying the same heat press over and over again. But now that I found something better for just $40 more, not going back to the Amazon press. Never. If you're tired of money and you don't have the extra $40, go to Amazon and buy that heat press. Hey, sometimes you have to do what you have to do to save a buck. But from now on, me personally, I'm only going to be using the Mpress 15. Now, they did make me an affiliate partner, but even if they didn't, if I knew about this heat press before, no second thoughts. Well, that's my review and opinion. If you still want to go to Amazon, go. I'm not going to stop you. But if you're ready to step up your game, link in the description below. And other products you saw in this video, also in the link below. Hope this review was valuable to you, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey, I'm thinking about getting into sublimation, so make sure to subscribe.